The desert highway stretched endlessly under a cold Nevada sky as Mark Jensen drove alone through the night, the glow of his headlights cutting through darkness like a blade. He had left Reno hours ago, chasing distance more than a destination, trying to outrun memories he refused to face. The radio crackled with static, GPS signal gone, and the road felt abandoned. No cars, no lights, just miles of empty asphalt surrounded by silence. That's when he saw her. A woman standing perfectly still near the shoulder of the road, barefoot, wearing a long gray dress that moved strangely despite the lack of wind. She didn't wave for help or step forward. She only watched him as he passed, her eyes following the car with unsettling intensity. Mark drove another mile before guilt pulled him back. Maybe she needed help. Maybe she was lost. He turned the car around, heart beating faster for reasons he didn't understand. When he reached the spot again, she was gone. No footprints, no broken down car, nothing but empty desert. A chill crept into his chest as he drove on, trying to shake the feeling. Suddenly, the radio turned on by itself, loud static filling the car before a soft whisper slipped through. "Thank you for coming back." Mark froze. He turned the radio off with shaking hands and checked the rear view mirror and nearly screamed. The woman sat in the back seat, soaked as if she had walked through rain that didn't exist, her head lowered, hair hiding her face. The doors were locked. The car had never stopped long enough for anyone to enter. "How did you get in here?" he demanded, voice cracking. Slowly, she raised her head, revealing pale eyes filled with quiet sadness. "I couldn't leave," she said softly. The temperature dropped, fog forming on the windows as his breath became visible. Outside, a roadside sign flashed past in his headlights. Memorial Site, Fatal Accident Zone. A small cross stood beside the road, decorated with faded flowers. Mark's stomach twisted as realization crept in. "What do you want?" he whispered. She leaned forward slightly, her voice barely audible. "Someone who sees me." The engine suddenly died, plunging the car into silence. Darkness pressed against the windows. When police discovered the vehicle the next morning, it was parked neatly by the roadside with no signs of struggle. Mark Jensen was gone without a trace. The back seat was wet despite the dry desert air. And on the fogged rear window, written from the inside in trembling letters, were two words, "Thank you."